Lueroi's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl walkthrough, part 33.
Okay, we are in the Pastoria City Gym, home of Gym Leader Crasher Wake, the master of Water-type Pokemon. Now, coming into this gym, I was thinking, there's no way I'm gonna be able to beat this guy. I don't have Grass-type Pokemon, I don't have Electric-type Pokemon, but luckily I've thought of a little strategy. I decided to teach my Miss Drevis Shockwave with the TM, and that's gonna come in handy since, it's an electric attack, so obviously it's gonna work well against water-type Pokemon. But, it's pretty much the only option I had because, obviously, like I said, no grass types and electric types. It's about all you can really use in this gym. This first trainer has a Buizel level 26, so, not too tough, really. There's a lot of trainers in here, but really not too hard to beat. Just the experience is all you're really going to be looking for. Now, looking at this gym, it looks like it's going to be pretty tough to figure out how to get to the gym leader. Basically how it works, there's water flooding the place, and these orange buttons here make the water go down, while the green ones there make it go back up. So basically you just have to lower and raise the water until you can, get up to the gym leader. There's another trainer right here. Let's see what he's got. Fisherman Walter. And a Barboach. I was expecting something like a Magikarp. I really was, because it seems like every single fisherman in the game has a Magikarp. But luckily this one doesn't. Now, if you're using an electric type Pokemon or an electric type move, be sure not to use it against this thing, because it's part ground type, so electric type attacks won't work against it. However, grass types will be ×4 effective, so if you have one of those, be sure to whip it out against this trainer. And of course, Water Pulse confuses me. Huh. My luck. Ugh. Yeah, it's the annoying thing about Water Pulse. It has a 20% chance of confusing you. And that is never fun. Luckily, though, I was able to, fight my way through the confusion, I suppose. And I really need all the experience I can get, because Crasher Wake, believe it or not, he's going to be pretty tough. Now let's see, I'm really not positive how you actually get through this thing step by step. I've done it before, just I don't really remember, so I'm pretty much just going to be, going from scratch here. I kind of get the basic idea, I get the gist of it, but, I can't tell you exactly where to go step by step to get through. I'm kind of just playing around with it till I can, figure it out. So this guy's got a Wingull, and this is where electric type moves will come in handy because water and flying types are ×4 weak to electric, so, don't even need to worry about it. I could look away from the screen and still be sure that this move will take it out. And looks like Wingull's gonna go down without a fight. Looks like I'm just about to level 30. This guy's got 2 Wingulls. Now, you would think that's, in all this training he's done, you would think he would have found out by now that he has a problem with electric type Pokemon. He should probably think about catching, I don't know, a ground type or something. I can never figure out why these trainers are just so stupid in the game. They can't figure these simple things out. But, I'm not complaining or anything. The easier the better, I guess. And apparently I'm top class tough. That's a lot coming from him. It really is. Alright, now it looks like I'm back to where I started. Oh, but wait, I can come over here now and take on this trainer. Looks like another tuber. She wants to be strong just like Crasher Wake. So that's giving me the idea that she's not very strong, because if she wants to be strong, there's no way she can actually be strong, if that makes any sense. And you know how much I love baby Pokemon? Oh boy, yes. Shockwave. Now, the great thing about Shockwave, not only that it's a pretty powerful electric type move, but it never misses. So it has a 100% chance, no matter what, no matter how many times they use Sand Attack, it will always hit. Now, of course, Shockwave's a special attack, so lowering my attack won't do much good. I'm actually surprised that the Azuro lived the Shockwave, but I think it has a lot of hit points, so that explains it. See, the annoying thing about baby Pokemon, it's like, they all are fairly tough to take down. I mean, you know, Bonsly has amazing defense, and Mime Jr. has great special defense, and these Azuros have pretty high hit points. It's just annoying, and you get like 15 experience points. It feels like you do so much work for nothing. I don't know, so Meryl's probably not going to be much easier to knock out. Hopefully I can get a critical hit or something. That would be the day. Looks like that did more than it did against the Azuro. I'm not really sure why or how that's possible, but Figured I'll be using Shockwave a bunch, so might as well waste the PPM Psybeam. By the way, in case you're wondering, when I taught Mischievous Shockwave, I decided to get rid of Hidden Power because, you know, Hidden Power Poison type isn't really that appealing to me. I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the world. Ooh, I'm sure you have. Oh, great. This guy's probably gonna have 6 Pokemon. Oh, he only has 3. Huh. Well, that means he hasn't landed more fish Pokemon than that guy with 6 Magikarps back in... What was it? Like, right after the Eterna Forest? Oh, I hate that guy. But yeah, this guy's got a Goldeen, so, you know... Not too big of a deal. It's so nice when you can just one-hit KO everything. It's always annoying when you do like 80% damage and you have to waste another hit point. Ooh, Gyarados. And you know, I've always been complaining about Gyarados this whole time, but I finally can take these things out easily with Shockwave. Oh, and of course the Intimidate ability cuts my attack. Not that it really matters or anything, but... yes, it feels nice to be able to hand it to these Gyardoses. They've given me so much trouble. And see, that's how annoying these things are. Times 4 weak and it still doesn't knock the dang thing out. And of course it has to use Bite. But my Mischievous is usually pretty good for taking hits. It doesn't have that high of defense, but... it usually takes hits pretty well. It's super effective. So yeah, basically if you have an electric type or a grass type, you should have no problem in this gym, really. If you have both, you're gonna have just gonna sweep right through the thing. Barboach. Since it is part ground, I might as well get something else in there. Get some more action with my Avian. Staravia. Because I figure, you know, Mischievous is gonna get all the glory and spotlight when it takes on Crasher Wake. Might as well get some more Pokemon in there. Gain some experience, which I will need later on. And go with Aerial Ace, which also never misses. It's really nice to have 2 moves that never miss, because there's always that trainer sometime along the game that, you know, just uses like Sand Attack or whatever those annoying accuracy moves are. Huh, I'm actually surprised that thing didn't confuse me with Water Pulse. Alright, so we're able to take out that Barboach, which is pretty nice. Big #1 in the world doesn't mean a thing, huh? Yeah, except I don't really think he was the #1 fisherman in the world, considering he only caught 3 Pokemon.